Hello, TCG and Dragon Ball Super fans! Welcome to the new Dragon Ball Super Fusion World! Yes, yesterday, Dragon Ball Super Fusion World, the simulation, dropped. I believe the set also recently dropped. The first official set that goes alongside, of course, the simulation. This Awakened Pulse, I believe, is out in stores as well. Check your local gaming store if you're a fan. So, a little history lesson. Dragon Ball Super was originally created in 2017 for the TCG, which spans the Dragon Ball Super, GT, Z, Dragon Ball, I believe some of the manga, like a lot of the Dragon Ball universe. And has been going on since then. It is quite evolved. I dropped out of Dragon Ball myself around the time Broly came out, for the Broly movie. Is that it? Or yeah, because I think it was around the Broly movie, because that was Gogeta. I got in when the Gogeta starter deck was out. I played since then. I remember because I was playing Janemba Mill back in the day, and I was looking for the golden Broly card that went with the deck. Funny enough, Paul, when he was originally at his first location, actually had a box of that set with only a few packs left in it. I was tempted to buy it, and in that pack was the Gold Broly I was looking for. The one of Gold Broly I was looking for. But anyways, Bandai has decided to reset the timeline and split the game. We have Dragon Ball Super Master, which is the original game. The original game is going nowhere. Master is just expanding on it, especially because now they have like a Z deck, I think it is, like a 7-card Z deck. They have now like their own leader. They have like their own planeswalkers now. There's about 1,000 different mechanics in the game. So for me personally, as someone who would want to maybe get back into Dragon Ball, I wouldn't know where to start in Super at all. I really wouldn't know. And plus, Super to me is always been kind of this collector's card game. The card arts from Master, oh my gosh, if you've never seen like some of the alt arts, go look on TCG Player. They are beautiful. The artists really know what they're doing when they work over there. Fusion, I remember, was announced around Gen Con. I happened to be at Gen Con and the stadium, which is where the Bandai plays a lot of their stuff, and they were showing off Fusion World. Basically, Fusion is a split off from Dragon Ball Super. It basically rewrites the way. We start off with very simplified text on the cards. We start off with some very simple keywords: critical, double hitter, blocker. We don't have all these massive keywords that the Masters has. Also, there aren't really like all these alternative different collector's arts. So there's alternative rares. If you look on TCG Player right now, as of the time of this recording, for some weird reason, structure decks are going for $40. Don't ask me why. And a lot of the alt arts are going for high cost. But then again, alt art has always gone for a high cost. That's just the way the game plays. It's always going to go for a high value. Don't get me wrong. That's always going to go for high value. Nothing you can do about it. I don't know why the structure deck's at $40 when this is how we're going to get new people into the game. Don't ask me that question. Again, that's off TCG Player. If you're finding it in your local gaming store, pick it up there, buy it there. Your local gaming store is going to have the events. There's an event going on right now to get like promo like Son Goku and Vegeta leader cards. We're going to start seeing some tournament, I think, starting on the 15th. That's when tournaments will start up for Fusion. So it should be neat. As for someone new who doesn't want to jump into Masters, this is really the starting point. Now, a lot of people have compared this to One Piece. It's using kind of the same formula. In Masters, you could build with any true color. Again, your color requirements are kind of like Magic. As long as you have the land to sustain that color, you can play that color. Here, you build around your leader. So whatever color your leader is the color you're building around. So that's very neat. It really simplifies the game state. And it's for someone who has not played Dragon Ball Super for years. I'm pretty sure I stopped sometime in 2020. It was 2020 was COVID. I think I stopped in like 2019. I'm pretty sure I stopped in 2019. and haven't played since. 2018 or 2019, I stopped playing Dragon Ball Super. And I now returning to it with Fusion World. Again, I love when card games come out with simulators. And I like that Fusion World is coming out with a simulator. Bandai's already said with each release of Fusion World sets, we are going to see the sets release alongside here, so that unlike Master Duel, which unfortunately is trying to catch up to the TCG and the OCG, we don't have to worry about that. This is going to start fresh with the first set, and when the next set drops, we're going to have the next set here. So, in essence, we are really going to see probably maybe this resurgence of Dragon Ball Super again, because of the simulation. Now, I know there's probably going to be a bunch of Dragon Ball Super Master fans who say, well, where's my simulation? And I'm sorry, I guess Bandai wants to start fresh and new with this simulation. And I get it. Personally, I really, really do get it, why they started out, fresh. Why they wanted to start out with a new coat, a paint. They want to get new people into the game. Again, One Piece is doing very good. Digimon's doing very good. Dragon Ball Super, I think it's gotten too complicated for newer players to come in. I think Digimon's going to hit that point at some point where it's going to get too complicated. Again, every card game's got that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now has a high learning curve for anyone coming in new. Disney's Lorcana does not. Disney Lorcana's only 3 sets in. It's not a high learning curve to get to Disney Lorcana. If you want to play Dragon Ball Super Master, get ready for a high learning curve and all the cards there. Qualify Vanguard, I don't think has a high curve for its playability, but I think, again, it's a little complicated depending on when you come in. If you're in the V series or the G series, or if you're in the new series, I have no idea what even they're on right now. I haven't played Vanguard in years. Yu-Gi-Oh!, like I said, evolves every set. It feels like you never can get into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a new player. It feels miserable to try to get in as a new player for Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering has a lot of complex things here. So, yeah, Magic the Gathering has a lot, but anyone can get into Magic the Gathering. Just play some Commander. That's the easiest way, in my personal, to get into Magic the Gathering. So I'm happy that new people can start off with Dragon Ball Super, and you can have a fresh start. Now, there are some different rule changes as well. Again, you can only build around the color of your leader. So right now, I think we only have solid color leaders. So we only have like red and blue and green and black. So we only have like 1 color leaders. We don't have 2 color leaders just yet. The counter step is gone. So now it's just combo in attack and combo in defense. There's no counter step anymore, which I think a lot of people said it was a very confusing step in Dragon Ball. It really was. It really was. Trust me, I played enough Dragon Ball back in the day to know what it was. But again, it's the same aspect. There's no like half mulligan. In Master, there's a half mulligan. You draw your hand and you can pick out the cards you don't want and then put them and shuffle your deck and then draw the necessary cards and then put your life. Now it's draw 6, either keep that hand or discard that hand. Or shuffle that hand back and then draw another 6. So there's no like partial mulligan. It's doing Digimon's mulligan system where it's all or nothing. I don't know if One Piece has a mulligan. I think it does. You can all answer me down in the question. And then its life now has to be like specified. I think most people have taken like from how they put it is like you still get 8 life. A lot of people would put like their life at the bottom and then take from there. I think you now have to take from like your top life down. So it'd be interesting like when you get like physical play, because you don't have to worry about like life setting up or anything like this, because this is what the simulation does for you. So it's going to be neat. It does kind of want me to get into some paper play and kind of try out like paper play right now. Kind of see like get a feeling for paper play Dragon Ball again. I don't know if I want to. I already play Lorcana, but truth be told, if I'm being honest as a content creator, for me personally, simulations are how I like to play a lot of content for you guys. I mean, sure, I could always go to a locals and play some deck and maybe get some recordings that way, but a lot of times I like simulations because I don't have to go out, I don't have to buy cards, I don't have to talk to my opponent about getting proxies, when I could be like, here's what I have in the simulation, here's what we're playing, let's go have some fun. The Lorcana, Pixel Board, YGO Pro, heck, even Master Duel, even though I think Master Duel is a little behind, even though they're in the Age of Fire now too. And then now we got Super. So we're going to start off with a structure deck here. I haven't bought any packs or anything like that. Maybe we'll go buy a pack. buy some packs, crack some stuff open and see it. But anyways, I did get the starter deck. There are 4 starter decks you can get. I was kind of torn. We got Son Goku, which is red, Vegeta, which is blue. Oh right, and these cards, I forget what they're even called. These specific power extra cards. They're now called extras, and they're just generically the coin color. Broly is green. I was tempted to get Broly. I do like Broly. I don't know if this is this doesn't look to be the Broly movie Broly. I think he looks a little better. That version of Broly. This is, I think, the Dragon Ball Z version of Broly. But then it's been a while since I watched Dragon Ball Z, and I'm pretty sure that was like one of those little episodic movies. So I decided to go with Frieza. I do like Frieza as a character. I do love Son Goku as well. Let me tell you, if you've never seen the Ultra Instinct Son Goku from the Masters, from Dragon Ball Super, the old set that was for the Tournament of Champions, that card looks so beautiful. His Ultra Instinct card. Now, there is one caveat to specify. You cannot take Master cards and use them in Fusion. You have to use cards specified under the Fusion context, and I don't think you take Fusion cards and use them in Master. And in all the older sets that just specify Dragon Ball Super, those are Master sets. They may not say Master on them because now everything is being branded as Master of Fusion. Because originally this wasn't an idea that Bandai had to split the 2 games. Or continue Master as it is, but then start a whole new line of Dragon Ball Super for get new players into the game, and then hopefully get those new players over into Dragon Ball Super Masters. That's my guess. Or just a way to get new players into the game so they could get some fresh blood. But that's just for everyone who's new to Dragon Ball Super. If you see something on the internet that just says Dragon Ball Super, that is for Masters. You need to find product that says Dragon Ball Super's Fusion World. That goes to Fusion. And if it says Dragon Ball Super Master, that goes to Master. Just a little caveat for new players. I've done a little bit of research before I stepped into this video. I've talked and babbled long enough. You came here to watch some Dragon Ball Super. So let's jump in. I am going to go for the ranked, even though all we have is a starter deck. You know what? Screw it. I already have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Masochist going on. Let's just get right into rank with a starter deck. Let's go, Frieza! We found an opponent. And plus, I think this is also worldwide as well. So, I mean, we are going to play a lot of small level players. Look, there he is. It's Frieza! They also have their Japanese voice actors too, which is pretty neat. So when Goku, in the tutorial when you start with, we got a lot of low-cost characters. They do give you, so we got King Cole to choose up to one of your opponents, rest back. So you know what, let's just keep it. I mean, it's not a horrible hand. We got a lot of low-cost character, which is pretty nice. See, like they already read you that. Another new thing they did is this little power check energy card. So when you're going second in the game, you get this check energy card, which allows you to basically get a free energy to whatever color your leader is. So Frieza, when attacking, gets to draw a card, and then when your life is at 4 or less, you get to flip him over. So we're in the charge phase right now. It is important to remember, kids, when you're playing Dragon Ball Super, we'll just charge one of these guys. Okay, so, and then we will play one of these guys. Okay, on play, we just get to draw a card. It's now important to remember, if you've never played Dragon Ball Super, here's the steps. It's the charge phase, the main phase, in turn. Everything happens, like, in the main phase. Attacking, using effects, summoning your guys, and all of that. That all happens in the main phase. Oh, he's going to go the offensive. So leaders can attack leaders. I'm not going to charge anybody. He can swing in. I'd rather take the hit and get a life and see what we get. Okay, so we got choose one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and KO it. Also, there's no summoning sickness in this game as well. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to one of this Pegasus, that's Broly's father, and then add it to your hand. So now it's a charge step. Let's charge one of these 3-cost characters. We could charge our 7-cost card, because it's not going to be useful at this moment in time. Yeah, let's charge the 7-cost card, because it's not impactful right now. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Just some generic guys. He does have blocker, so we could stop an attack here. Yeah, let's play a blocker out. We'll just select this. We'll bring this out. This will give us a blocker. Again, there's no summoning sickness, so we are going to attack. We get to draw. I'm not going to charge. Let's see if he decides to... Okay, no. I like he points it, actually fires his freeze. Man. Oh, man, I'm having so much freaking nostalgia for Dragon Ball. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait, no. I'm at, like, 500. I need to, like, power up. Let's see. You have... Yeah, okay. We're combo for 10,000. That gives us... Now, when attacking, I always win on ties. The attacker does win on ties. So it's, like, weird that I win on my ties, but I do. I win on ties. I will play this. I'll tap that. So then we'll tap. I love that nothing has summoning sickness in this game. It's just so weird if you ask me that a game doesn't have summoning sickness. But it doesn't. Now, mind you, I've given them a pretty large hand. We will end the turn from there. I have nothing else to do. So we do have a blocker to block an attack. Not that right now it's going to be impactful for us. Okay, so yeah, he's going to attack my arresting guy. No, do not activate. I don't care if he knocks out a guy. Do I? No, I don't care. Attacks a 1,500 point guy? Sure. Not sure why he didn't attack my Frieza, but... No, because... Yeah, I will block here. He's going to offense. I'll see if he combos. I'm not sure if I'll combo. I may, just to keep my blocker around. He does have a chance to combo here and choose something. He needs 10,000 power. Okay, so I'm not going to choose any, like, step or that. Man, everything just looks so smooth in this game right now. So he does have 3 power. Oh my gosh, it's Son Goku! Son Goku in armor. So now he's going to look for a Plagiarist, or 1 extra and add it to our hand. So there's another Plagiarist. He could charge. He has 1 charge left. Alright, he's going to go attack on me. Do I really care about this guy? No. He wants to shatter him, be my guest. I was kind of expecting him to attack me. I mean, next turn I do get to hit. I think we'll charge a little guy. Now, be mindful, if you skip your charge step, that's the only time you get the charge. So be mindful if you're a new player. When KO'd, okay, so it's only when he's KO'd. We'll confirm all 3. We got another blocker on the board. We're not going to play anything else really here. We're just going to have Frieza attack. It's pretty nice. Again, like, everything's simplified. That's the thing that you kind of have to realize. Like, everything is simplified. Now, on his turn, he's going to be able to flip his card. And his leader is now going to officially be flipped. So it means he's now going to be Super Saiyan Broly. I mean, I would flip it, personally. But again, he's got to go through his charge phase. So... But yeah, I still like Dragon Ball Super. I think it was still a really cool game overall. Okay, that was a pretty neat thing. No, we're not going to block him. I want him to attack me so I can get... Add 1 card from the top of your deck to your energy. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're not going to be doing any combos here. I need him to attack so I can start breaking my life. A lot of times, it's perfectly fine for you to start hurting your life, for people to hurt your life, so that you can get these cards you have. Son Gohan, this is Gohan. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and then reveal 1 card with a cost 5 or less, Saiyan in its special traits, and add it to your hand. Place the rest in the bottom of the deck. Woo, he's got a lot of guys. Alright, let's see. What do we want to charge? I think we're going to charge, was that, oh, that's a Frieza. I don't know. Man, what version of Frieza was that? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? we got King Cole. Choose one of your opponent's rest battle mode cards with like 4 cost. Well, anyways, he didn't rest anyone, so I can't use that. And that's an on-play skill I don't really have use for right now. Yeah, why don't we bring this Frieza out? 2500 Frieza. We're going to swing in. Now, again, you can also use combo from guys that are right now on the board. So he could combo with all of his guys right now to protect him. So he could combo with his 500. Oh, so that's how you awaken Broly. Broly's awakened. Oh, crap. I didn't realize he was on the defensive step. When do you... Okay, when do you flip him? When your life is at 4 or less, add 1 card from your hand to your energy in rest mode, then flip this card. Okay, so it's interesting. He did that on my attack. Okay. I guess we will attack here with him. I'd rather keep my stuff right now for defensive plays and see if I can burn cards out of his hand for defense. Because I think that's a more better stages process. So he's going to burn a card from his hand. Okay. There's not really a purpose to play anything else, so I guess we'll end the turn from here. Man, it just feels so good to play Dragon Ball Super. I know I'm gushing about it, but it feels really nice to play Dragon Ball Super on a competent system. Now, I don't know when Bandai's going to release a Digimon online simulator. It'd be nice if Digimon had one. I know there's a fan one I need to check out. I don't know if One Piece is going to get an online simulator. I think it could really use one as well. I think, honestly, a lot of One Piece... Okay, so he gets the offense step here, so no defensive tactic. I could purge the combo. I think I'm going to combo this. I kind of want my 2500 guy still, so I'm going to end the step. I'm going to survive the attack off the Broly. Again, if he swung at Frieza, I'd be more than happy to let him hit Frieza a few times. Oh my goodness, it's Turtles. I don't even know. Do I know this character from Dragon Ball? Turtles. Critical. So critical, there is a keyword generator right here. It tells you the keywords. Critical is when this card inflicts damage with an attack on your life, placing your drop. Which is pretty nice. Add 1 card with a cost 3 or more for your drop to your energy. Whew, this deck knows how to spam. Okay, we're going to block here. I don't need a critical shot on my body. I'll just let the blocker die, in all honesty. We're going to end the step. Lucky enough, critical doesn't actually come at me. But I could definitely see Broly is green. Green is ramp right now in Dragon Ball, I think, if I recall. Oh, look. We got Broly's girlfriend from the movie, from the Broly movie, which is why I wish they had that version of Broly. When you use this card in combo for your hand, this card gets plus 10,000 power. It's a super combo. I think you can only have 4 super combos in your deck at any one time. Anyways. Let's charge this guy. Okay, so we're going to play Frieza first. And then we get to exert someone. Let's see. Let's exert that. And then we can summon King Cold. Oh, he's a blocker. Okay. Oh, when KO'd. Okay, he destroys something. Okay. We'll attack. We'll super combo. Did he run a super combo too? Okay. Well, I know this can attack, so we'll do this. I should have actually attacked one of his guys instead. Maybe I will. Well, let's see. Can I purge either a guy off his field? Okay. No guard. I'm going to swing at this rest character. I'm not gonna combo. Just knock it out and end the turn. I will have to purge this. Cost 4 less. Of course, the Turtles is a cost 5 character. It's rolling! Dang, look at that. He automatically just gets all that power, which is cool. Draw a card, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. No skill, actually. Defense step? No, I'm just gonna let it card down. Hurts. Yeah, we're gonna have to block. Let's see. He does win if he gets the tie. I only have 10,000, so I guess I just... The problem is he's got so many guys right now. He's got a blocker and 1 KO, draw a card. Alright, well, I mean, so far we aren't dead, but... no, we're not gonna block. I want him to try to get me up to my level. It's Zarbon! Alright, let's see. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Let's see. I think we'll charge this. Okay. I do actually want to swap him this turn, so we'll do 2. Zarbon trigger, Zarbon effect. We're going to add a life to hand. That gets me another card, but that also allows me to flip. It's Frieza, baby! Of course, Broly happens to be 5,000 stronger for some ungodly reason. Okay, let's do this. We're going to attack the Brawlster. Yeah, we're going to attack the Brawlster. Let's charge... Let's use this Frieza as a combo, and I'll see if he'll burn. He needs to burn a 10,000... A 5,000 doesn't do it for him. He has to burn a 10,000 character. Frieza, do better! You're the killer of Saiyans! Alright, we'll put out this Frieza. Let's zap that character. And then I'm going to knock it out. And then I'll put in this blocker instead. And I will play the blocker. And from there, I will end the turn. Oh, cool. I didn't realize he could actually do that. Remember, kids, read your cards! Choose up to 2 of your battle cards and switch them to active mode. Okay, that's actually not bad. I could have actually swung with the blockers. Oh. I'll have to remember that. That I could swing with my blockers. Here we go for the main. I think he skipped his charge phase. I mean, he's not really hurting. It's Sun... I think it's Sun Gohan childhood. It's the combo Kamehameha. Discard 1 card for your head. Choose all your opponent's battle cards. Five less just KO him. Alright, well, I just got myself just half murdered. Alright, that was fun. Woo! That was fun. Alright, crazy! Okay, so basically he can put a card from his energy to his drop, gain a 500-point boost. It's another draw. I mean, he's down to 18 cards. You still, it's a 50 to 60 card deck, but you still die 2 deck outs. No, we're not gonna. Oh, this is a crit here. He's gonna combo. Okay, so he's now at 40k, so I have to beat 40k. Let's see. Let's combo. Combo. I need to combo one more combo. I like that. I like that the leaders are all just really active. It's really good. No, we're not going to defend here. I am going to take this hit. Again, life is just a resource in Dragon Ball, so... It's a death ball. Choose your leader up to one of your battle cards. It gets 1,500 battle for the battle. Then choose one of your opponent's battle cards that cost 3 or less and switch it to rest. Well, nothing on there is going to rest, but I could get that power. Okay, so I want that super combo in my hand. What is my... I'm at 6. I mean, I get the draw, so why don't we charge? At least get a charge. There are a lot of strategies that don't charge a lot of the time. So we're going to attack. We're going to go after Bolster. I will skill this to gain 50 points of power. Pay 1 to do it. We are going to choose our leader, Frieza. From there, I think we are done. He needs 15,000 points to get past me. So that's 10,000. That ties us. That's it. Okay. Okay, so let's play that. And, ooh, I don't really have a way to really attack. Not really like a great way to like attack. I wonder if I should just press the concede button. I think he put out too many big guys on me. I don't think I have like any real way to like do anything. Yeah, he has too many attackers. I thought that retire would have done it. I guess we'll just end from here. May all get lucky. Or I'll break the system. Ah, there we go. The system figured out that I wanted to confirm my game loss. A little slow there. Alright, I wanted to check out the gem prices here. We're at 740. I think you need 10,000 gems to buy. Yeah, you need... we need 1,000 gems. So, if I do my math, I need 260 more gems. I mean, honestly, if you had told me that 840 gems was $9, I would have told you, what? That's crazy. I mean, look at this. The necessary gems we need to get to 1,000 is only $3.99. So, I will give Bandai at least the benefit of the doubt. That's not a bad price for some gems. Not at all. Again, a pack is 100. Now, again, it is a microtransaction game. So, oh well, Master Duel's that too. But you know what? Let's open 10 packs. I'll put some money in here and so we can open 10 packs. All right. Look at that, folks. I got my 1,000 gems. Let's crack 10 packs. Over this. Now, I will also say this is much like Pokemon. If you've ever opened up Pokemon packs in real life, they now have code cards. TCG Player will sell you a code card for 69 cents. Now, be cautious about that because of the fact that you don't know if that code card has been used. But it is very, very interesting the fact that Dragon Ball game Fusion World is going the same way the Pokemon Online Simulator is as well, where in all aspect, it's doing the exact same thing where you get a code card, you put it in the system, you can get a pack that way too. So you don't have to buy packs this way. You could buy physical packs, especially if you want to play the physical card game, and then load them in here as well. So it's really cool that you can play the physical card game and play this card game. I 100% expect that we are going to possibly see tournaments using Fusion World alongside Master as well. And so anyways, let's open some cards! I can smell the fakeness over here. Alright, what do we got? We got the Meta Cooler. You can include as many copies of this guy in your thing. You may play one Meta Cooler from with 3 costs from your hands. We got Salza. It's Mr. Satan! Or Hercule. Other people would call... I think his translation they gave him was Mr. Satan. If I remember that right. But anyways... This guy must attack whenever he can, and you draw 1, discard 1 from your hands. We got Chilled. Permanent. Once your opponent's turn, all battle cards with Frieza Clan and their special traits get +5 power. So, pretty nice. It's Android 16! Yes, all the androids are even here too, so we get them all. Especially the MILF herself, Android 18. So anyways, he's got blocker. And then when KO'd, you can play up to 1 Son Gohan child over the 6 cost or less for your drop. Now remember, our character is yellow. That is Frieza. So to play any more cards in our Frieza deck, we have to strict them to yellow. We got a specialty. Ooh, it's hit. We also all the universe stuff's in here too. So they're doing quite a. It's not just Dragon Ball Z. It is a lot of super stuff too. So this is the Tournament of Champions. When attacking, add 1 card from your light to your hand, then choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets 5,000 power for the turn. It's really neat if we had like a red deck. So you have Supernova, activate battle your turn, choose your leader, and up to 1 of your battle cards. It gets +2 in power, plus 20k power. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost 4 or less, and switch it to active mode during your. You can switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. That's pretty nice. And then, of course, there are leader cards in here as well we could play off of. Goku Black does have a leader card. Choose up 2 of your opponent's battle cards with 4 costs or less and place them at the bottom of their own deck in any order. That's pretty nice. He has blue. I think Goku Black's a blue leader. Next pack. Let's go, Goku! Power up! We got Kaba. He's a super combo. When this card combo from your hand, this card gets plus 10,000 power. Hey, it's Android 18! We just need Android 17 now. We got all the androids. But we're also missing Cell. We need Cell. God, Cell is one of my favorite. I have a couple of Dragon Ball Super figures. I have Gogeta and then Goku and Vegeta powering up together in the Broly movie. I need to find a Cell statue or even an Android 18. I guess you can figure out kind of a waifu from the series I like, because 18. Krillin got it good, man. Add 1 card from your life to your hand, then play up to 1 Android 17 with 3 costs or less from your drop. Hey, it's Son Goku! Choose 1 of your battle cards with cost 4 or less, or more, return to your hand. Choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards, return to owner's hand. We're Cooler's Armored Squadron. It's not the Ginyu Force, everyone. It's off-brand Ginyu Force. If you have 2 or more Cooler or cards with Cooler's Armored Squadron and their special traits among your leader and battle cards, draw a card and switch 1 of your energy to active. That's pretty neat, especially if you wanted to go like a Cooler leader. Another Hercule. We got Ampoule. Switch this card to rest mode. Look at top card of the deck to reveal up to 1 card with Frieza armies and its special trait add to your hand. Place any remaining card top of your deck. Another Android 18. Place 1 card from your energy in your drop. Add 1 card from your hand to your energy. Interesting. Oh, I get it. Because if you need the cycle, like this Android 17 says from the drop. 3 costs less from drop. But if you have like an Android 17 in your drop, you can use this Android 18 to get into the drop. and then play this Android 17 to do that. We got Trunks! It's Future Trunks, to be more specific. It's got critical. Choose one battle card with cost 3 or less to return to your hand. Okay, next up. Next pack. What do we got? We got Pilaf. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, add 1 card with cost 1 or less, and Earthling, special trait for your drop to your hand. Neat. Another set, 16. We got Yajirobe Future. This is the guy who also gives the Senzu Beans. He's a super combo. We've read plenty of them now. We got Zamasu. We got Big Bang Attack. If you have 6 or more energy, reduces cards cost by 1, so basically it becomes a 1 cost. Place 1 of your energy in your drop. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with cost 5 or less and KO it. We got Harumaki. If you have 7 fewer cards in your hand, you can choose up to 1 Trunks Future, and it gets plus 7,000 power for the turn. Another Freezer's Cooler, or Meta Cooler. Ooh. We got Sun Gohan Childhood. Add a top card of your deck to your life. That's pretty neat. Our next pack of digital cards. I got Master Roshi. Add 1 card for your life to your hand. During the turn, the next turn, you use an extra, reduce the cost by R. So you could reduce 1 red. Another one of the We Are Cooler's Armored Squadron. It's Bulma! Activate once per turn if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand. During this turn, the next time you use an extra from your hand, reduce the cost by U for Blue. Another Big Bang. Another Salza. Another Alphalai. It's Guasu. When KO, choose one card with a cost 2 or less in your battle area, return to its owner's hand. Then we got Trunks Future. He's a blocker. When KO, if your leader is Sun Gohan Childhood, add a top card of your deck to your energy. We haven't seen any other leaders yet. Like, we've seen, like, there's a cooler leader apparently. There's, I think, Goku Black. We need the Sun Gohan Child leader. We got Sun Gohan, Sun Goku. If you have Sun Gohan Childhood, your drop, this card gets plus 1,000 power. We got Vadas. I'm pretty sure she's from Universe 6. She's the angel from Universe 6, which I think is Beerus's brother. Beerus is also a leader in here too. I think he's red. Choose 1 of your other battle cards with Universe 6 and the special trait. It gets 500 power for the turn. We got Krillin. Opponent can attack Android 18 in your battle area. I like that. It's basically Krillin's like, I'm protecting my wife. We got Sun Gohan Childhood. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost 4 or less and KO it. It's the Ginyu Force! Bonds of the Ginyu Force. Choose your leader and up to 1 of your battle cards. It gets plus 10,000 power for the battle. This card gets plus 500 power for the battle for each card with Ginyu Force and special traits among your leader and battle cards. Another Krillin. We got a Cooler. We got Cooler himself. He is a Frieza clan as well. And we got another Bonds of the Ginyu Force. Alright, down here we got some good packs. We got, now you see the power of the Ginyu Force. If you have 2 or more battle cards with Ginyu and special traits, draw 2 cards. Oh, we got an SCR. Alright, it's Son Goku! Saiyan from Universe 7. Choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 1,500 attack for the turn. When this card is KO'd, when this card KOs an opponent's battle card in battle, deal 1 damage to your opponent. That's pretty neat. There's Goku Black. It's Nail. I don't remember him. He's a super combo nonetheless. Assemble representatives of Universe 7. So we haven't seen a Piccolo yet. Piccolo, Android 18, Krillin, Sun Gohan, Master Roshi, Frieza, Android 17, Vegeta, and oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. Look top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 card in Universe 7 in special traits and add to your hand. Place the rest on the bottom of your deck in a random order. Choose your leader or up to 1 of your battle cards that gets plus 15,000 power for the turn. Final Hope Slash. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards and it gets plus 2,000 power for the battle, then choose the one battle card that costs 2 or less and return to its owner's hand. Again, we got another Wayward Cooler's Armor Squadron. I'm pretty sure we got almost a playset of them now. Oh, a Frieza! 4 cost Frieza 2. This cannot be switched to active mode during... This card cannot be switched to active mode during your charge phase. Alright, next up. Prina from Universe 6. King Cold. It's Ginyu! When attacking, draw 1 card. When your life is at 4, let's switch up to 1 energy to active mode, then flip this card over. What does it do when it's... Oh, it's a leader card! We got a leader! Right, this is when he takes over Goku's body. Draw 1 card, activate once per turn, 3, so that's, you have to pay this. Discard 2 cards from your hand, choose all your battle cards with Ginyu Force in their traits, and switch them to active mode. So anyways, this guy just really works with Ginyu Force. Black Kamehameha. Choose your leader up to 1 battle card, it gets plus 2k battle, 2k power, then look at the top 3 cards of your deck. The top 3 cards on the top of your deck and place them at the top or bottom in any order. Again, Dragon Ball is one of those games like Lorcana where it doesn't really have like the ability to shuffle. It does a lot of like search the top, find something, and put it on the top of the bottom. Instant Kamehameha. Place 1 of your energy from your drop, choose your leader up to 1 of your battle cards, get 15k for the turn. Another Yorubi from the future. Zamasu. On play, choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost 1 or less and place it in the bottom of its owner's deck. And then another Trunks Future. Paul, see you. He's critical permanent. Your opponent's turn, this card gets 10,000 power. Another Ginyu man right there. Raccoon. On play, add 1 card from the life to your hand, then play up to 1 battle card with 2 or less, and Ginyu Force and his special traits from your hands. Goku Black. Another Android 16. Blocker permanent opponent's turn. If you have Android 17 and 18 in your energy area, this card gets plus 10,000. Chilled. Ginyu when he becomes a frog. Switch this card to rest mode, and then you get to draw a card. And then Android 18. Alright, next pack. We got Magetta from Universe 6. Another, I think now we have a playset of We Are Cooler's Armor Squadron. Well, there's more than enough playset now. So we have a field card here. Active. What is the keyword for field? Field. This card remains in your battle area until you place... Okay, so it's Pokemon Stadiums. Okay, so green, so you gotta pay green. Switch this card to rest mode. If a leader is Android 17, add up to 1 card with Android special trait from your drop to your energy. Okay. Goku Black. Shen, which of course is the Universe 7 Kai, Super Kai. If your leader with God Destruction and special trait gets plus 10,000 power. There's Piccolo. I was hoping we'd get a Piccolo card. Another Son Goku. Alright, this is the only like purple card. So we got 2 purples in there. Let's save them for last. Master Roshi. Vegeta! If you have 7 favorite cards, switch this guy to active. Android 20. I forgot about Android 20. Look at top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 Android 17 or up to 1 Android 18. Add them to your hand and place the rest of your deck in a random order. So I don't think Cell is in this set, even though we have like all the androids. Brother and sister combination. Choose your leader up to 1 of your battle cards. It gets plus 20k power. Then if you have 15 or more cards in your drop, add 1 card with cost 3 or less for your drop to your energy area in rest mode. It's Khalifa. Now I remember, I think I was playing the other Saiyan from Universe 6, the guy Saiyan that goes with Khalifa and Khalifa's sister. I was playing him as a leader at one time with a Khalifa deck, with their fusion Kale. So it's Khalifa and Kale. I forget what their fusion is called when they Potara's fusion when they do the earrings, not the fusion dance. Play up to 1 Kale with a 3 cost or less from your hands. It's Piccolo. All your Son Gohan Adolescent battle cards get plus 500. Alright, first, purple. Alright, we got May Future. On play, add up 2 cards from your life to your hand. Auto, once per turn. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, when your opponent's battle card is returned to the hand by, you just get to draw one. And the other one. Wow, 2 Mays! Woohoo! Alright, well that is it. I guess I reached the maximum number of cards. Because I actually play-setted one. Because you can only have a play-set of 4 cards, because that's the max. Where is he? I know we pulled one of him. I was going to say, I know for a fact he was a leader back in Masters. He is a leader in Masters. And he was one of the leaders I played pretty religiously. Kaba. Kaba had a leader with Vegeta. And then you would play Kale and Khalifa's fusion using the earrings. And I played a deck around that. So, well, that's it, folks. We opened some packs. We played a game. I want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World Online Simulator? Have you tried it out? Are you going to finally get into Dragon Ball Super? Has this inspired you to even just play the simulator? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I will be checking out this simulator more often on the channel. I'm not sure how often, but we will definitely be doing content around this simulator. Probably playing some battles and doing stuff like that. But if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.